like how it works. What do you think that you fear the most whenever you?
What do you feel like moving to Seattle? And I was like, oh, I don't know, man. That's a long way away.
Got a beautiful day planned. Going to Roswell, eat with a friend who's leaving. And got my beautiful wife alongside me today as well. Let's go. Here's my wife, my beautiful wife, Taylor. How many weeks pregnant are you, Taylor?
20.
20 weeks pregnant. Like how it works. Is there anything that you thought would happen during your pregnancy that has happened or hasn't happened since you thought about being pregnant way long ago?
I mean, I guess you just hear about all the quote-unquote horror stories with the nausea, vomiting, exhaustedness, but like you don't really know what that feels like until you experience it, and it's kind of rough. Like now that I'm in my second trimester though, I have a lot more energy. Some days I do, some days I don't. It just depends.
So you heard about the nausea and vomiting, and that has came true.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you've heard of, maybe from other people during their pregnancy, that hasn't happened to you?
I mean, I guess, like, yeah, I have the nausea and vomiting, but some people, I can't remember what the name of it is, but they get like severe vomiting where they have to be hospitalized and fluids constantly, and sometimes they're admitted for their entire pregnancy.
Wow. A bigger question. Do you think that you're prepared to be a mom?
No.
No? Why?
I think there's just so much I'm learning about that my mom hasn't even heard about. And if we're being honest, I don't think anyone's ever truly prepared. You might think you are. Like I feel like I've got the big things I need to get done, but at the end of all of this, I'm gonna have a kid to take care of.
Yeah. That's a huge commitment.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you said you're not prepared, but
Mentally, I think I am, but
so what does that mean mentally? You're prepared?
like I know what's expected of me as this child's mom, but at the same time, I could be thrown any curveball any minute.
Yep. It's true.
And I'm not prepared for those.
What do you think that you fear the most whenever you have a kid?
I guess like not being everything he needs.
What do you mean?
Like not being able to provide everything. Like not like in a financial standpoint, I think we're on good terms. We talked about this, we've planned this out, but like emotionally and physically, like we are planning to breastfeed, so that's going to take a toll on my body, I know. And then the sleepless nights, and then having to go back to work 3 months later, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a challenge.
Well, on the opposite end of that, what are you most excited about?
I don't know. I guess I'm just excited to have a little human that is a little bit of both of us, that we get to share this experience of life with.
Got my beautiful lady. About to get some pasta or something, I guess.
And don't record Bailey unless she says she wants to be recorded.
You hear that, guys? Don't record people if they don't want to be recorded. Heard.
Right across right here.
I got a camera, let's stop.
My good side.
Yeah.
You know how to see yourself.
Yeah. Everybody. No, it's just the front.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep. Where are we at? Where are we at, Bailey?
We're at Ips in Roswell.
Ooh, great atmosphere. Look at this, guys. It's a beautiful spot. Alright, what'd you get, Taylor?
Pizza.
Taylor, what'd you get?
Fig and prosciutto pizza.
Alright, sorry. I did it again, guys. Took a bite. It happens. Alright, I'm here with my friend Bailey. Today she's going to tell us about her big move. But just go ahead and tell us who you are, tell us what you're about.
So I'm Bailey. I've known Nicholas since elementary school. Can you believe it?
Yeah, wow, a long time.
And I'm moving to Seattle, Washington.
Alright.
Fun time.
Alright, Bailey, so Seattle, why are you moving there?
My husband got a promotion, so now it means I get to move all the way out there.
Right, well...
He told me, he was like, what do you like Grey's Anatomy, right? And I was like, I guess. He goes, what do you feel like moving to Seattle? And I was like, oh, I don't know, man. That's a long way away.
Wow.
Not halfway across the U.S., but all the way across the U.S.
Is there anything that you're excited about?
The food.
Food?
All
what?
the gluten-free food possible.
Really? Lots of food options. So would you say, is that the first thing that you're gonna do whenever you get there is just go ham on the food?
Go ham on the food.
Yeah?
And the beer.
And the beer. Yeah, you were saying there's like this brewery, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about the planning process. Have there been like any challenges that you think that you faced planning this big move?
Other than just getting rid of some of stuff, because we're driving cross country and we're only taking what we can in both of our cars, so we're not using any kind of moving company, so it's kind of just like figuring out what we need and what we don't need.
Okay, so Bailey, you've been living in Georgia essentially your whole life, right?
All my life.
All my life. So is there anything that you're afraid of or that you fear?
Different cultures, but at the same time, different cultures can teach people different things. So I'm interested to learn about how the West Coast is and how different it is from the South, because the South can be a little bubble. And you got to get outside your bubble and your comfort zone.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there sweet tea in Seattle?
No.
No sweet tea, so you got to ask for sweetened tea, probably?
You got to ask for sweetener and you got to make it yourself.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
And they don't have Waffle House. You know where the closest Waffle House is?
I have no idea.
It's about 1,000 miles away in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Wow. I didn't even know Waffle House was out there.
Yeah.
Like that far.
Joseph is moving me outside the Waffle House belt. But at least there's a Chick-fil-A.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I didn't know there was Chick-fil-A out there either.
Yeah. There's only like 5 of them.
Wow. All right. So you're gonna miss the sweet tea, maybe accessibility to Waffle House. I don't know. I haven't been to Seattle, but is there anything like you're looking forward to, like events or offerings there besides like the brewery? Like, are you guys gonna, I don't know, become like Mariner fans or whatever?
So where we're gonna be living is close to the Space Needle and really close to the Seattle Kraken arena, which is like the climate arena. So I'm looking to becoming pretty hardcore hockey fans potentially. And then they have the Seahawks there, so hopefully the Seahawks will play the Falcons out there. We can get to go watch that game. And then Always a Braves fan, but maybe might turn into a Seattle Mariners fan.
Okay. So okay, you're going through the process, you're working out the kinks. For anybody that's planning a big move like this across the country, what's some advice that you can give them?
Just start over. Don't worry about all the things that you want to take with you, because you can either replace it or just keep the stuff that you really like with you. I thought that we were gonna hire a moving company and move cross country, but the fact that we were able to just pick up with what we have and just leave is kind of cool. And just flying by the seat of our pants with what we're doing besides planning these small little intricate details is pretty cool. And then just making it a fun trip. Instead of just driving straight across, take a different route. I know Joe and I are going to be stopping in St. Louis to do the Archway, and then maybe going through South Dakota and hitting the Mount Rushmore, and just making it a fun cross-country trip that you'd never think about doing until you have to.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I told Taylor, actually, you know, whenever we get the availability, I definitely want to do something like that. But you guys are about to do that, which I think that's so cool. Because I mean, you can watch all these videos online about people going cross country and their travels, but you know, it's definitely about the journey, right? Not the destination.
It's definitely gonna be a wild and scary trip, but at least I have somebody that I'm going with that I love, and it's gonna make the trip worth it and make a different, like, a new lifestyle, or like, what's the word for it? Basically a new adventure. Like you move and you have your person and you create a new adventure no matter where you takes you. And this one just happens to take us across country.
All right. Yeah, well, thanks. Taylor.
Yeah.
I mean, Bailey's like your best friend. What the heck are you gonna do now?
We'll have lots of FaceTime.
Lots of FaceTimes.
Lots of FaceTime.
Yeah.
I have to get used to the time change.
That too. 3 hours.
3 hours.
It's really difficult because Joe, I will be already at home and in bed, and he's like, just got off work, I'm gonna go eat, and I'm like, what?
That's gonna be an adjustment.
I'm like, what? And then whenever I'm up for work, it's still like 2 a.m. there, and I'm like, where are you at? Get up. Talk to me now.
Oh. Well, it seems like it'll be positive.
It's gonna be fun.
It'll be positive until it's not, and then I guess then you'll know, you know.
What do you
maybe
mean it's not gonna be positive? It's always gonna be positive.
No, it's for sure gonna be positive. But you know, you just never know. Like you said, there might be some things that happen there that who knows? You might just come back one day, right?
Well, who knows? Might end up loving it so much that never come back. I know we're looking into potentially starting like some backpacking camping.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Seems like the perfect place for it.
Yeah.
And that way, have little mini adventures.
All right. Well, Bailey, thank you for answering some questions. Maybe you'll help somebody out in the future as well with their move.
Maybe.
Who knows? But thanks.
You're welcome.
With the ice cream. Do like a flip. Do like a back flip with the ice cream.
Delicious.
Yeah. What is this place called?
Butter and cream.
Butter and seam.
Alright, here, sorbet. He's fine. Milk.
What do you mean? I think it'll be alright. Thank you.
Get that thing out of my face.
The pie hole.
What'd you say about that pie hole?
The Pie Hole is the name of that pie restaurant.
Oh god.
Oh.
Ooh. Hey. This is so weird.
How hard is it? We're shopping for a body
Yeah, look, that's why I'm like this. I didn't get that good mommy milk.
So, like, I'm like, I want to bedside bassinet for a week.
Wrapping it up here.
Hey YouTube, this is it for us today on July
Nick's Living Moments.
13th in Roswell, Georgia. We'll catch you on the flip.
John the Flip just said goodbye to Bailey. We'll see her soon probably.
He just likes to talk.
Yep, just loves to talk.
All right,
Ooh-wee.
catch you next time.
Like, subscribe.
Comment if you want.
Yep.
Bye.
Catch you on the next one.